This is Algebra 1, Unit 3, Lesson 6 continued. Let's talk about function notation. We've talked about what a function is. In order to be considered a function, for every input you have one unique output. For every x you have one unique y. And so a function is basically, we've been solving equations, so I'm going to call it an equation. And f of x is just another way of saying y. We've been saying y equals. Now we're going to use something called function notation, and we're going to use f of x. This is how it's written, and this is how you read it. You read that f of x. I know we're used to using parentheses for multiplication. It's not f times x, it's read f of x. And it's pretty much saying f is the rule that's being applied to the value of whatever we put in for x. It doesn't have to be f of x. It could be g of x, h of x. It's the same basic principle. All right, let's practice. It asks us to evaluate the function for the given value of the variable. So here's our function. Again, we're used to calling this y equals 2x minus 3. Now we're going to write it as f of x equals 2x minus 3. And then they're going to say find f of negative 2. They're asking us to replace x with negative 2. We've done this many times. So we would say f of negative 2 equals 2 times negative 2 minus 3, negative 4 minus 3, or we would have a value of negative 7. Let's try some that are a little bit fancier. All right, so they're having us evaluate the function f of x equals 2x minus 4. They're asking us to replace x with a negative 1. So we say 2 times negative 1 minus 4, negative 2 minus 4, or negative 6. How about g of x? And they're asking us to replace x with a negative 3. So we would say negative 3 squared minus 2 times negative 3. Be very careful when you square a negative number or to the second power in your calculator. You must add these parentheses. Otherwise your calculator will square the 3 and then take the opposite of it. You're going to get the wrong answer. So we all know that negative 3 times negative 3 gives us a positive 9. And we have a negative 2 times a negative 3. That's going to give us a positive 6. So the answer we're looking for, the value of g of negative 3 is going to be 15. All right, let's try one more fancy one. Okay, they're telling us to put 40 in for x. Our h of x equals 1/5 x minus 8. So we're replacing that. So our h of 40 is going to be 1/5 times 40 minus 8. And you can simplify this. Think of that as 40 over 1. Make that 1, make that 8. So we get 8 minus 8, or we would say that is 0. All right, please try the practice problems. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.